All right, here we are. It's the bonus Sunday stream. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see tartine. Turn around. See tartine. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead and take some of that. Take some of that. Drink some spite, because I'm spiteful this morning. We got our quilty jacket on. We'll go down and drink out of that well. I'm not sure where I'm at just yet. But we'll figure that out, shall we? Figure that out. Take a gander and see if anything is. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want the good stuff. We want the PP. We want the backpack. Let's put the wish list together, guys. Put the wish list together. Righty. All kinds of shite that we don't need. Wait a minute. Did I go through all those already? No, I have not gone through those two. Ooh, a hunter's jacket. That's low insulation though. Alright, here comes our first cub scrub and peek. I guess not. I thought he wanted a piece of me, mate. Yeah, I think there's been some poke. I'll take it. I gotta eat you? Oh, it's got a battery. Ooh, 357. Aga! Bonjour! Welcome in! Oh, let me turn off my mint. I need that. We want to be immersed in the process. Anything? Anything in there? Nope. Oh, hell yeah. Don't want any of that stuff. What is that? 76254? Yes, indeedy. Give me poo-poo. I'll take a crossbow, too. That'd be a legend. Take those. Thank you very much. Alright. There's a hat. We'll take it. There we go. Alright. We checked all this. Let's get a swig at the well, shall we? Swig at the well. Then we'll get moving. Then we'll get grooving. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alavi. Yes, Linuxgaming for Dayz. What you mean Linuxgaming for Dayz? I'm on the Linux platform, streaming and playing Dayz and Linux Mint. And good morning. All right, that's up. GG's, that's moving. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you? How are you? This place is pretty
Good job, man.
picked clean, man. Yeah. It is picked clean. Gotta keep our eye on that fella. How? Well, if you have Steam, great question, by the way. Thanks. If you have Steam, there's a utility built within Steam called Proton. Proton allows you to play Dayz. Hello? Hello? Hello there? Hello? Wow, we all spawned here at once. Yeah, it's pick clean, unfortunately, but there is a will. GG's. I wish you guys the best of luck. Yeah, so you can see the gameplay looks really good, smooth. I use what's called Glorious Egg Proton, but yeah, you can fire up the Proton and play you some Dayz. It's very cool. And all the mods work. I don't know if you play Dayz necessarily, but the mods work natively now. You used to have to run a script to get the mods to work, but obviously this is a modded server. So I'm able to just install mods normally like every other player in Dayz. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Nothing. We're going up here. I think we go this way. Very easy to do too. Very easy to do. I get really good FPS. You know, my game quality's good. Good performance. If I remember correctly, I'm getting about 170 to 200. It varies frames per second with some pretty decent settings. Oh, works really well. Oh, come on, give me something. I don't need that. I need these. Take these. Gotta stay ahead of those guys a wee bit. What kind of matches? We're looking good. Oh, there's the Enduro face mask. Nothing. Oh, another bolt. We just need to find the stinking crossbow. Alavi says that's crazy. Maybe one day SteamOS will be a real contender for Windows because I'm a Mac OS person, but I still have to keep a Windows PC only for gaming, and that bothers me. I already believe that challenge is here with SteamOS and the Steam Deck, which was, you know, which is awesome. Let's check the toilets. Except for the AAA games, that's going to be tough because they're never going to allow their anti-cheat to work in Linux. They're just never going to do that. And we don't want it to either because it's kernel level, which means they can just do whatever they want to your system. So I don't want it anyway. But I think it's here. I mean, more and more people are moving over. So I encourage you, if you're interested, is just get the live, just get the ISO and run it live, which means you don't install anything. You can test it on your system and try things out with actually installing. Just go to linuxmint.com and check it out. And there's a lot of great videos out there. I actually have a couple of videos on how to install Linux Mint, so it's very easy. Kaliko Zen says, good morning, sir. Good morning. Alavi's in. He's been we've been talking Linux and playing Dayz. That's always fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Kindred Bear says, yo. Now, if you're a bear and you say yo, do you go? Is that? No. What do I see? Alvy says, I'll try to see how it works. I didn't know that even mods would work on Linux, not mentioning BattleEye. Yeah. What it boils down to is whether the game developer turns it on. So, Dayz is very friendly to Linux. Their servers run on Linux. Their game runs on Linux. And they made an effort to get the mods working in Linux. So GG's to Bohemia and Dayz, guys. Kinder Bear says no. I say yo, Gee Bear. That's funny. That's funny. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. GG's. If I haven't said it yet, I'm gonna punch the hell out of this guy. Early morning fisticuffs. Ooh, pristine. Oh, we're smoking this morning, Keats. Smoking this morning. But thanks for the great questions, Alavi. Those are great questions. I think you should try it. And then come back and report. I'd love to hear what you find out. Calico says he's a cool bear, yo. Dema's in. Good morning, Dema. Shooting waves to everybody. Everybody say hi to Alavi. He's new. He just found us. We're rocking on Twitch and the tubes this morning. Dema says good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh, Lobby says I've already watched you a few times on Deadfall, actually. Oh, you are lurking, mate. You are just spying. GG's. We're on Deadfall again. You probably, I don't know if you can recognize it, but we're on Deadfall again. And the reason we are is because Naheem is just, it's too busy. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And everybody shoot a lobby, a wave for coming out of lurk mode and joining the chat. That's awesome. It's always nice to have folks come in, especially when they want to know about Linux. I'm a Linux ambassador. And that just simply means if you want your ear talked off for about 40 minutes about Linux, I'm the guy. Kaliko says, map! I don't have any of those cool commands. This is Deadfall. I tried to do Naheem, like I said, it's just... Hello, big orange backpack. It's just too busy. And you know, quite frankly, I'm tired of Naheem. Just for today. Just for today, I'm tired of Naheem. We're gonna continue Deer Isle tomorrow. Ooh, I'll take me a shovel. Kick the shit right out of you, boy. Over here! Come on, boy! Yeah! Oh, you'll sit down and you'll like it, mate. We checked the house. We checked all this. We did not check the barn. Oh, fellas, I gotta tell you, I cut the video when I battled the French dudes. That is hilarious. Sess, it's not what you think. That's a line that I'm never gonna forget. Don't need a keyboard. What are we doing? Oh man, I'm not going back for that. I think we're okay for a minute. We can move on up the road. I'd like a spot of food. You know, and I forgot to mention that Dayz, which one's better? Warren high installation, Warren best installation. We'll stick with this. That Dayz runs on the Steam Deck very well on the Steam Deck. Just a bit of a note there. I have a Steam Deck and Dayz. It says it doesn't if you look at the listings, but it runs quite well and on the Steam Deck. Choose placement. All right, where are we? I think this is Huron. Oh, there's feet. Hello! Hello, how are you doing, mate? Good morning, good evening. Hello? Alright. I can open our stuff. Kaliko says, I've heard of that. A friend played on there one time out of necessity. Yeah, the Steam Deck is his jam, man. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, so this guy's already been this way. Should we go back and kill him since he didn't talk? Well, he's not looting much, is he? Well, we'll go back through there. We've got weapons. We could take him. Kaliko says, it's kind of crazy to me how little GPU is used by this game and looks so good. Fair point. I'll give you a hint. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Just real quick. Can we be geeky for just a minute? Just a minute. I just want to be geeky. Sorry, nerd. So right now I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube's. That's only taken 5% of my processor, right? So if I go to here to my system monitor, let's see, where's Daisy? Dayz, oh my gosh, on my Linux system, my Dayz is using 0.11% of my processor. 0.11%. So my my OBS is taking up more than Dayz is. Where's the door? That one. Let's do more nerdy stuff. I like being a nerd. Did I look in here? Nothing. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's keep going. Let's check this little shed. Yeah, that's what is reporting on my CPU for the Dayz. What is your CPU, GPU? We're doing more nerdy stuff. I'm all a tingle. Let me get into a safe house here. Oh, there it is. I want that house. It's safer. Well, this guy's not really looting well. I mean, I don't loot the best, but this guy sucks. It's good for us, though. Let's go up here. This is a safe house. Alright, so let's take a look. So let's do system info. No, that's not what I wanted. So my system, I'm running Linux Mint 22.2. My processor's an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core processor. And my graphics card is the AMD 7700 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I got 4 terabyte hard drive space. That's what I'm rocking right now. Let me find Steam. Maybe Steam's Steam's going to take up more processor power. Let's see. Oh, let's go talk to this guy. Let me let that run for a minute. Let's see if I can pick up some data. Hello? Oh, hello. How you doing, mate? Hello. Wiggle wiggles.
Hello, man.
Jiggle jiggles. You friendly?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm pretty.
Oh, okay. That dude did not seem friendly. So, I'm gonna let that sit there a minute. So right now Steam is at 0.09 of my CPU. And I gotta move that so I can see the chat. Sucklico says, yeah, it's barely being used for the game. And Kliko says I have all AMD too. Yep. Oh! Scheiße. And we're moving. I don't have a pew-poo at all. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to die this early. I don't think the guy with the sledgehammer was friendly. I'm just gonna be honest with you. His body language bespoke a murder. Be honest with you. The more tools, the better. So all in all, with Steam running, Dayz running, OBS streaming to YouTube and Twitch, I may be using, let's just call it an even 10% of my stuff. Let's call it that. We're right. Was this year on? Yep. Ooh, Zakorski! We need that. Let's eat that. Kaliko has all. I have all AMD too. Okay. Yeah, it's barely. Let's look at the GPU. Let me look at the GPU. That's all processor, right? That's CPU, memory stuff. Alavi says I was not considering, but maybe I should try Linux after all for gaming, as my main game is Dayz anyway. Well, I mean, think about it. If you try it and it doesn't work out, you can always put your Windows back on. Let me get to a place here and I'll look at my GPU. Let's see what the GPU is doing. You know what I should have called this? Nerd Out Sunday. I can't see crap. Alavi says I want it to work natively on my Mac. That's the scenario. Does Steam not work on Mac at all? Just out of curiosity. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna tab out for just a second here. I'm gonna look for my GPU. There it is. Processing. Well, let me see, because I'm trying to find. I launched my. Oh, it's not coming up. I don't know if that's gonna launch when my game's going, but we'll see. I don't think it's gonna launch when my game's going. I don't know. I actually think Dayz uses more of the GPU, but I could be wrong about that. That's why I was. Holy crap! It is dark, mate. Let me try opening that one more time, okay? I don't think it'll open while my game's running. I'm not sure, guys. That one I don't have, and my monitoring software won't open when my game's open. I should have started that. But the last time I looked at it, why is it so effing dark? The last time I looked at it, I don't even think my GPUs used all that much for the game, but I do use my GPU more to render for YouTube and Twitch. So it may not be a fair analysis. Alavi says there will soon be a native version of Steam on Mac. Yes, for Apple Silicon. Intel era Mac games are working on Apple. But as soon as there is an anti-cheat outside of VAC, no multiplayer, and of course, forget about mods. Which, do you have the Intel era Mac? Alavi? Now, I know absolutely bubkiss about Macs, so bear with me here. And we're moving. I just wanted to use that glow stick while we were in that house to get out. This is too dark. They need to change this. This is unbearably dark. Guys, I can't even see to move around. We're gonna hang on here for a second. This is a good time to answer a question since it's pitch black. Alavi says, I have an Intel Silicon Mac, but Intel era games will work with Apple's own emulator. I mean, Apple Silicon. You know, if you have the Intel version on your Mac, you can run Linux on your Mac. That is my understanding. I actually think there are versions of Linux that will run on Mac anyway. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't know there were that many AAA games for Mac. Oh, says he mistyped. He has the Apple Silicon Mac. Actually, I think there are some versions of Linux that are running that, but I don't know the deal behind Mac. I thought that it was more popular for that. But again, I know dick about Macs. I'll just be honest with you. How am I supposed to see? That's where I just came from. How does every other server have the new nights? And this is like, screw you. I just want to find the road. I'm just getting in deeper here is what's happening. Oh, you sack of crap, mother effer. Going over. I hope that's the front door, mate. What am I supposed to do in the dark? I guess I'll wait for these nerds to leave. Alavi has a native, Arma 3 has a native applicant subcon version, but no multiplayer because of BattleEye not supporting on Arma, I guess. Sheesh, man. What? I know it takes a little extra effort, but come on. Make it work. I think that's why Linux will eventually, I think the Linux will eventually outdo the Mac first, because we always talk about like Windows replacement, but I think eventually, because Linux can game and Mac can't, and this is going to sound a little trite, but if you can game and do your porn on your system, I mean, that's going to drive big conversions, and Linux will do that. And then I think Linux will eventually take over the gaming spot from Windows to a certain degree, because Linux will work on a lot more hardware than Windows. So like this is like a 5-6 year old system, and it's, I mean, how much processor am I using right now? And when I play in Windows, used to play in Windows, you know, it took a lot of processor and memory, and then blah blah blah, hard drive space gets taken up. Kaliko, are you Windows based? I don't know if I've ever asked you that, but I'm going to ask you that now. Okay, that's what I thought. You knew about Linux, but we talked about Linux once, right? Gosh, sorry, my memory doesn't hold. All right, let's see where we're at. We want to go south. So we need to go that way. Because I got some decisions to make, though. Welcome to PC Chat Dayz, Sunday morning's examination of your PC, which OS you're using, and how you're playing Dayz. But doesn't the rooster doing that, doesn't it mean sun's coming up? Yeah, that's what it was. You used it in school. Oh, okay. GG's. GG's. Put my matches in there. I'm gonna put my tater in there. I don't have any need for ammo right now, so let's put that in there. Clean up our inventory here. Oh, I'm gonna take that, put that there, and I'll put this here. There we go. That way I can put that like in my hand when I need to and take it out. The other thing about Linux too, guys, it's fun. Like if you have, like if you want to really have fun with it, if you have like an extra system or an older system, you can put Linux on it and just try the hell out of it. And then you can move it to your primary system once you try it out. Or the live, which is simply you download the ISO, put that on a USB stick and boot up with it. You've got the complete operating system and it doesn't install anything, won't hurt anything. Cleco says I'm on Windows 10 and I will have to do some things to upgrade to Windows 11. So this might be your opportunity. So Alavi said he pretty much plays Dayz. So that's kind of an easy move. Cleco says I have Kali on my old laptop. You're GG's. I think you mentioned that last time. What other games are you playing, Cleco? Are you just Dayz pretty much, or are you playing other games? All right, now we're gonna try to sneak out of here. We need to go that way, though. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there, and you can't make me. I hate to be this guy, but I can't see. Alavi says Dayz plus mods, that's all I need. Lico says I already know you're gonna talk me into it. Well, that's my job. Here, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me tab out here for just a second. There you go. There you can see it. The little Linux Mint logo. I'm advertising now. Linux Mint. But there are so many Linux distros to try. My favorite's Linux Mint because I run my business with it. I game on it. Everybody in the house is using. But like Catchy OS is coming up. There's Fedora, Ubuntu. There's the Arch derivatives. There's so many to try. They're so fun. Well, Kaliko says mostly Dayz. They awesome. Aha, Linux Mint. Yep. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you game mostly Dayz, and I mean, I think the Steam Deck has like 15,000 games that are Steam Deck verified, which means they're Linux verified. So there's a likelihood if it's not a AAA game, it'll work. Because I play Valheim on Linux. I can do Rust. There are a couple of servers out there like Blue Lagoon, I think allow you to play on Linux, and there's some PvE Linux servers out there for Rust. Stardew Valley, that's a nod out to Dema. Stardew Valley. What else? I play this like hospital simulator on Linux through Steam. No, that's actually not a Steam game. That's actually I got that through GOGG. I think GOG. Sims works in Linux. Demo plays Sims. I don't know. I got a bunch of games. I should show you guys my Steam profile, I guess. Show you all the games that work. All right, now we can go. Woo! Appreciate you guys' patience. Oh, I know where I'm at. All right, you smarmy bastards. Let's go. You're first. I want to fight. He's got food. Dema says there are several Windows games that you find programs that you can run on Linux and make them work. Yeah, very true. There's not just Steam. There's also Bottles. Bottles is another Linux program that'll let you play Windows games. the streaming service that I use for music. I run on bottles. Oh yeah, Lutris too. Oh, we've got beans, and magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you teat. Yeah, we're just now this is just a sales pitch for Linux, guys. Sorry. I don't want a helmet. Was that a gun? Oh, come on. Oh, it's bugged. God bless it. Oh, no. We got it. We got it. Does it have a clip? It's... Oh my gosh! That was just in a car. There are a lot of Zeds here for no reason. Kaliko says, what other things, functionalities would I lose going to Linux? Why do people not switch to Linux? It's the office tools. I know Linux has Libre. That is one. There are some things that people believe that Linux LibreOffice can't do, but there's also like only Office, which is a free version of Office for Linux Libre or only Office. And I gotta be honest with you, I have never run into a problem where I could use Libre for Office stuff. Now I'm gonna shoot. Oh, this is not going well for me today. But for me, like, I'm not saying this to be a braggarty person. But I have 3 college degrees, and I use Linux and LibreOffice to get all 3 of my degrees. I did have to use Google Office sometimes for different things, but that runs in Linux really, I mean, it's browser based. So Office has never been an issue for me. I've done presentations, using the Libre stuff. Yep, Libre works just like the Office tools. I think Libre doesn't have the online option like Office, though. That is true. That doesn't have, but that is in the works. They're working on that now. If you use Adobe, all those don't work on Linux, but there are Linux counterparts so that you can use. Yes, definitely. There's a professional PDF tool that's better than I think Adobe. That's out there. There's a free version and then there's a paid version. Don't ask me what the name of it is. I've totally forgotten. Flico says, will Caden Live work? Yeah. Every video you see of mine is Caden Live. And I'll be completely forthright in saying that I'm using Caden Live now more than I ever have. And the power that that thing has, and it's free, is mind-boggling. It is just mind-boggling how powerful Caden Live is. And it gets better. And then there's Shotcut too. That's another good non-linear editor. DaVinci Resolve works in Linux. Flico says that's the one I started learning on. GG's. I did initially and then went to Shotcut. Was it Shotcut for a while? But then I like Caden Live better now, I think. But DaVinci Resolve, the powerhouse used in Hollywood, that runs on Linux. If you have the right hardware, I'll put it that way. But Caden Live works on most things. DaVinci, I've got it installed a few times, but at the time I did get it installed, my my GPU wasn't powerful enough to run it. Now I have one that is, and I just don't think it's worth it for what I do. Kdenlive, I just install it and use it. I know it, so I'm sticking to it. And I doubt that that'll ever change. There's also, my memory. Lightworks, I think is what it is another really good editor. There's a free version, or at least a trial, and it's really good. I prefer Kdenlive. It just works. So in a nutshell, there's nothing in Windows that I haven't been able to reproduce. What's your pot? My pot's pristine. In the business, which I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's a very secret, clandestine kind of thing. Requires a significant amount of security. Has to be 100% stable. There can be no downtime. And I will never use Windows for that, ever. I use Linux Mint, and it has never let me down. Hey, stupid. You have been shoveled, my friend. Shoveled. Woo! Key come better. Why is that doing that? I think the reason that you're hesitating, Kaliko, and this is purely just an assumption here and what I've seen in the past, is you've been convinced that you shouldn't. I mean, the whole model. Ooh. BK, have it your way. That's my thinking. People were so convinced that we have to use Windows. It's a culture thing. What were you saying about not using Windows for? My business. It has to be secure, 100% secure, and it can never fail. And so I will never use Windows for that. If Linux dried up today, I would just hold on to the copies I have and always just use it, even if I couldn't update it. Bye-bye. Does the BK have poo-poo money in it? Nope, no shots. So Alavi, Kaliko, I think Kindred took off. Poor bear. Download the ISO. I'll be happy to do a stream where I can walk you through the whole thing. Not that you would need it necessarily, Kaliko. But I'll install that sucker live through a virtual machine. Which way did we just go? We're going this way. Yeah, but did I check all that stuff? Yeah, let's say I did. Kaliko says it's a comfort with Windows. I don't know what I would miss from Windows though. What we would do back in the day, we used to do these things called lugs, Linux users groups, and go into like Chamber of Commerce's and talk to business owners about Linux. And then when they would ask those questions, the thing that we recommend is to do, take stock, like take a few days and write down all the programs that you find yourself using the most often. And then you know, look into the Linux counterpart, talk to people. They're damaged though. I'm gonna take them, see if we can find a leather, what I can keep. Lobby says I will try to install SteamOS next weekend first to see how it goes. I really just do gaming outside of my Mac. Linux Mint is full system like Windows. SteamOS looks like more straightforward. Yeah, the thing with SteamOS though is it's not really geared for the desktop just yet. But Bazite is definitely a gaming distro. That's the one I would recommend, or Catchy OS. But try it. I mean, what do you got to lose? There's a dude out there. His name is J2Cents. He did been about a month and a half ago where he did a Linux video where he installed Bazite on his systems to run games. Gives you an idea how easy it is, what to do. I recommend that. And you're right, Linux Mint is a full OS. You're 100% right. Jeez, good talk this morning. I'm just nerding out. Sunday morning tech talk with Sess, live at 9:30. Alavi says they're just by a Steam Deck and the overthinking's over. True. True, true, true. What do I got for bitches? I got jeans. Leather, leggings, medium insulation, 20 slots. Jeans, 20 slots. All right, they're darker color. Oh, I did it. I forgot to remember to put that in my hand, guys. Okay. Oh, they got little zippers and stuff. Sweet. Look at her eyes bugging out. Is this the way we came in? Nah, I don't think so. No. So that's north south, so we want to go that way. Okay. Just keep following this road down. Dude, I bought all the little extra stuff for my Steam Deck so I could hook it up to a monitor and just use the keyboard and mouse. It's a PC. And they're upgradable. You can slap another NVMe in there, like a 4 terabyte NVMe down in there. Uh-oh. This is the Eastern Roadblock. This is military stuff. Yo ho yogi! What's up, Tosif? We on Deadfall? Yes, we are. We are on deadfall. Naheem was very busy. I'm kind of tired of Naheem right now. Yes, you come first. You come first. Come on. Pardon me while I give this guy a haircut. Oh. Nothing. How is the deer owl going, Mr. Yoho Yogi? And you can call me Sess, Yoho. My name's actually Sess, but Toaster Persephone, either one works. Sess is a little shorter to type. Oh my god, they're all in there. My Yoho Yogi mug should be here this week, I think. Yes, please. I'll take that. I die a lot here, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Shoddy shells. Yogi's been killing it on Deer Isle. I've been watching him to get tips. Let's see if he'll follow me in. Stick my finger up his cloacia. Alright, if you're gonna stand there like that, nerd, I'm gonna cut your throat. Oh, he saw me. 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Go inside. What do we got here? Patrol jacket? No, we're not taking that. You have to do that part. That gives me gas, bro. 3 hits with the cleave. Just take it, Sess. We'll deal with it later. Alright, alright. No big guns. I gotta worry about that. I got beans. What is this? 49, 30, but it's badly damaged. Do we have a sewing kit? No, we don't. Will it fit in there? Yep. We'll take it. I'm gonna get rid of the water bottle. We don't need it. We got the pole. I'm hoping I can repair that. We'll be with you guys in chat in just a moment. Aim installation. We're moving. We're moving. We're grooving. I didn't die there. That's awesome. Go, go, go. Let's see. Let's catch up on the bustling chat. Yogi says Deer Owl is good, man. We have the hammer just working for everyone to get full NBC and Bear Gilly before we go to the Ice Temple. Boy, that sounds like a chore. How many's in your group now, Yogi? It's like 4, isn't it? Or 5? Am I off on that? Pickle says, awesome, should be a fun run. And Yogi says, hell yeah, on the Yogi mug. Yep, should be here this week, I believe. All right, which way are we going? We need to go south, so we need to go that way. Okay. Let's go. Put it away, Sess. We're just gonna go over the hill and through the woods. Don't let us else we go. Shut up. Your mama wears dirty underpants. Yogi says 5 down to 4, but a logistical nightmare sometimes. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Oh, what the hell is this place? I think I've been here before, maybe? I don't know. You guys are pressuring me a lot. I need that, but let's see if we can find the repair kit for the bigger bag. Is that better? This damage high insulation. Oh, I look cool. I need to wear those more often, to be fair. We started, I say we, the gang, we started a run on, oh man, I need that. We gotta have that. Let's get rid of, hold on. Let's do this. Let's get rid of those. Let's add those back. And then let's put this here. Started a deer owl run, which I'll continue tomorrow. We just got the key card at Alcatraz. I'm actually sitting in Alcatraz, just right outside the wall, by the anus of Alcatraz. If this doesn't have anything, I'm not checking any more of these bunker barracks. That's it, I'm done. I'm never checking another one of these things. I spend 40 minutes in here and get nothing. Let's check out the prison. Moving. Deer Isle's hard. I'm a noob, and I fully admit that, but Deer Isle's hard. It gives me the vapors. We've got to get that in. Should I dump the bag? Yeah, let's dump it. Work with what we got, guys. Yogi says Alcatraz and Kamek, I think, are the most difficult parts of GR. I agree with you 100%. 100%. I don't know how many runs it's taken me to actually make it to Alcatraz. What's that hole? 25, 30. Oh, we got a proper compass, guys. GG's. I like that. Well, my last run in, and I'm sure Kaliko remembers this, we were enjoying a boat ride. We found a boat. We were just like, it's going quick, saving shoe leather. And then the boat died. We ran out of petrol. It was disheartening. It's fun, though. Look at that. We're gonna take that, kids. How long have you been playing on this run on DRL, Yogi? I think I missed a barracks over there. I think I missed a few barracks over there. Oh, bring it on, saucy mouth. Not cola. Yeah. Did that one. Oop. Did I see something? Oh, look at the color. Matches our jacket. Yogi said weeks. All right. And then he says, keep dying and having to recover. Life is hard on that busy server. I think it's also the challenge that keeps it going, though. I don't know which DRL server I'm actually playing on. It hasn't been too bad. Badly damaged. But I'm still not that great at it. I'll get the axe. I'll be alright. You know what? Let's take that shovel. That is a great melee weapon. For sure. Yogi says, yeah, brilliant map. Yeah, indeed. I would like to interview John McClane, and maybe there's somebody has already. I would love to find out if he went insane. That's a gun, guys. It's a gun. Oh, this is a tough call. Yogi says, I'm having dinner, but I'll be lurking. Good luck on your... Hey, thanks, Yogi. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. I'll let you know when the mug comes in. We'll try it out. Live testing the Yogi coffee mug. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to go check over here. Worn, I like the gloves. Mine are pristine. Don't care. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go south. South. Ugh. Gotta go around the other side. I thought I heard a bunch of flies on the dead body, but it was just the single fly that follows me everywhere. Because I need a bath. Oh, wait. Dude. We're at the river already. What is that, the bridge? Oh, that's the dam. Okay. Kinda know where we're at. We kinda know. We're gonna switch colors. I hate to do it, but our code's ruined and we need stuff. How come it's not going in my inventory? I had room for it. That's 24. Oh, that's only 20. Crap. Oh, I can't put it in there. Well, I'm gonna dump this for now. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to pick it up later. You know, something of that size, or I'm hedging my bets with the AK there. Peekaboo. We'll be all right. But at least this way I'm not sticking out like a complete sore thumb. We're getting a little closer to the go stuff. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't tempt me. You know, one final comment, or at least an additional comment on the Linux things we were talking about. Now let's go back and get that gas mask. The updates. I have never had a Linux update hose my system or make it where I couldn't work. Ever. And I know that there was a Windows update recently that kind of messed up some of the SSD drives. So that's another upside right there. Okay, we got a press vest. We're doing all right. We're going guns out. Freeze! Pardon me. Freeze, scumbags! I'm coming in. I'll take your ammo. What does this take? 39. Alright, let's go. Shh. This guy's asking for a popping right here in the mouth. Oh, there were two. There were two. Oh, what? That's pristine. Shit. We could find a clip. Go, Sess, go! Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. We need that. 56 versus 36. Come on. Do I need that. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. I don't know if it's the best idea, but it's my idea, and I'm taking it too. Big giant orange backpack just for you. Ugh. That's hard to do, guys. But it's necessary. How many just easy food? Not necessarily the spot I want to sit and eat. Let's get out of here. Which way's south? That way. So we're gonna get out here and take a rake. He's still following me, isn't he? Nothing. What this? What this? All right, let's boogaloo. Did we find any? I don't think we found any ammo for the BK. Nah. Oh, come on. Do you have to be so loud? Over here, mushmouth. What is she doing? Oh my goodness, we got food for days, kids. Nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've actually made it to this part of the map before. So here we go. What kind of stamina? We got decent stamina. Where's the huh. My compass is open. I hate that. Close your compass, Sess. It's like walking around with your zipper down. It's just not done. Yeah, I've never been across this. This is snifty. Oh, I could jump off of that. Don't forget, guys, got a new video. It actually happened on Deadfall. There's a run Logason and I did. Alright, so now we're on the other side of the... Holy shit, somebody's here. 48. Nah, I can't give up my 56. I like the color better. Oh, shit. Are we fighting or running? I got a little bit of head protection. I don't see him. I heard it over there. Let's go back up this way and see if we can see. Ah, I'm trapped in the rocks. Where did I hear that at? Where was that? Hell if I know. I didn't see him. I heard him. They were close. Well, they had to be the other side because they shot the Zeds and I didn't see him and I was standing there. So, I don't know. We'll keep running through the woods. What are we at here? All right. Yeah, I've never been here. This is awesome. Hello. I'd love to have your crossbow if you left it, but you did not. No, I'm gonna take those rags and start a fire just in case. So it was down there. Definitely an MK. Let's go check that hunting stand over there. Nope, don't need it. What do you think? We're heading in the same direction, maybe, or what? I don't know. I think I'm gonna follow this road, though. That's east. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. Let's follow it. We need to eat too. So let's pull up here in the trees and open a can of food. Like it says now it's just weird because he's somewhere. Yeah. Oh, what about the rocks? I didn't see him in any of those places. It could have been sitting in a building. I didn't see him in that little carnival area or camp. I don't know. So we'll just kind of get away and get something to eat. And then we won't have to worry about it for a while. Just not there. Not there. That's a flat open area. This should be south, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get on up. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I wonder if he just shot and then just sat somewhere. I feel like this will be a good safe spot. SpaghettiOs, beans, or tack? Oh my gosh, we just need peaches. We can have the full meal deal. I think I'm gonna go with the pescata. Let's go with the pescata. My only struggle now is, after giving up on that guy, is do I go east or west? I think I need to go west. I mean, there's always that, right? Now see, to me, I gotta quit saying now see. Now see, now see, now see. Those shots sounded really, really close. Are we here? Holy crap, we're already here. Well, GG's me finding the way, I guess. But I have no guns. Well, I'm glad I didn't go west. We'd be screwed. Oh! Hey, Kaliko, remember the last time I got all that loot hidden in the bushes? Went down that wall and got sniped? We're going the other way. I got a song in my heart, I got a kick in my step. I'm running real fast to my next death. Yeah, I'm running with the old Glock out. Rock out with your Glock out. Rock out with your Glock out. Yeah, this is where the content is. I'm just kidding. I really don't worry about content too much. I just play the game. Shit's gonna happen when shit's gonna happen. Hey, Sess, good choice coming up the western side. No, I don't stick out like a sore thumb at all. We're so prepared to be here right now. I mean, we've got a ballistic helmet, we got an AK with extra rounds, a Mosin. We are so prepared to be here. We do have a gasser. So I feel good at least about that much. I think we can sneak in on this back wall. Upside. The Oblivious trailer. Or Traveler, sorry. Oblivious Traveler, yes. Oh, look at this pretty. Steps into a war zone. Put your hands up. Let's stick up. I gotta believe this is the least trafficked side simply because... What's mine in? Yeah, we'll switch that out. Simply because all the military stuff I think's like over there. I just have the one grenade. I suck. So let's hope that's true. They need to work on their concrete a little bit. Getting a lot of weeds in it. On Barmy server, he's got little cameras. I just, as a freshie, want to walk in the camera and just pretend like I'm a tourist. Or just be in the middle of a firefight and just be like planting crops, you know? That would be funny to me. I believe that's a Zed. Keepers. Let's take him back here so I don't have to. Better have stuff on you. That's all I'm saying. This better be DoorDash. Dayz Dash. Nothing. Where's my knife? Do I still have a knife? I need that for my stealth kills. We're saving the axe for the big stuff. Okay. Let's go. I'm nervous. Should I just go in? I can kill Zeds. Ooh, Dema. Toilet. This is Koi Pori. Oh, that's a darker vest. Normally I wouldn't bother. What is it badly? Oh, it's damaged. I got no repair for it. Pristine, worn. All right. How many do these hold? Let's empty this one. Spooky. Holds 15. So that's a good move. Let's go ahead and swap that. And put that 15 clip in there. And swap that out. I remember when I first started playing Dayz, switching these mags out and stuff was a pain in the butt. I didn't understand it, didn't know what to do. I'm switching vest. I got to. That makes the most sense. I know it's damaged, but I'm already doing myself a disservice with the large backpack. I don't think we're ready to go in. Yeah, we are not ready. But a sky sabre meat. Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. I got a story just for you. Let's see what we got here. Best insulation. For all your... Let's just get rid of those. We don't need those anymore. Passageway needs. Come to the passageway. Oh, I saw it. What was it? Did you see it? Oh, dude, it's an S-Val. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. There's I got guns, but no clips and stuff. Okay. Gotta make some decisions here. That's my only knife, and it's worn. I can't put the axe on there. Can I put the axe on there? I really want to keep that axe. Okay, the asphalt can go there. And the shovel can go back. Dude, we're finding guns. I just need clips and I need bullets. What does it take? 9x39. Oh, those are hard to find. It is a Gorski. He's the oblivious traveler walking around the town where bullets are flying in his head. Go! Is it locked? Am I gonna get shot? We're gonna risk it. We need stuff. There. Now I look like a proper player, right? I got the ghillie on the back. Fatality. No. Oh, I don't need that. Why is this game not giving me what I need? Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Thank you for Clico for understanding my strife. He says, you just need mags, damn it. This guy coming in or what? What's he doing? What's he doing? I missed. Come on, the spade's the best. Wait a minute. Oh, I can single load that. I'm getting rid of the BK. I can single load that. That'll work. GG's. Let's go. Run! No! Not that way. There's one there. Why are they all bald? I think they're the victim of experimentation or just stress. I don't want to bandage behind this invisible rock. Alright, we freed up a little bit more space. Where's my bandage? Okay, let's go. I'm not checking that. I never find shit. Sorry. Sorry. Get in there. Shut the door, mate. What, you live in the Biden? 56. That's what I'm talking about. And it's already got the beans in it. Beans, beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you eat. Sess, stop singing the song. Nope. Not gonna do it. I like it. Oh, we got dual beans. Oh, that's precious. Where's my pot? Oh, there it is. What's in my pot? 762 by 54. I think we have some of that. No, but I'm gonna bring that out. We don't need that. We're not gonna need that. Okay. GG's. We've got multi beans. I haven't even found a fanny pack. That's kind of my jam. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's better. I'm glad I picked up the darker vest too. You just need a mag, damn it, Jim. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Look at my... Why did my compass just auto-populate on there? You know what I'm saying? That's better. I like the darky ones. Is this best? That's high. But we need the color to change. We need to get like serious about being invisible. You know what I mean? What is that? Gorgeous thing right there. No mag. Which gun do I keep? I'm gonna keep this one. 54539. They use the same ammo and shit. Why is it so hard to find a mag? Because everybody has them. Lake, I need you to do your thing, bud. You wish for it and it happens. What is this? Duffel bag? When I read that, Kaliko, it sounded like Bones from Star Trek. DeForest Kelly, Leonard H. McCoy. Damn it, Jim. He just needs some mags. What? Really? What? What? Now you're talking, Kaliko. Put some voodoo on there. Put me some juju. He says, gotta be a mag somewhere. Give it unto Sess. Render unto Sess what Sess needs. I'm digging the ammunitions, man. Just give me a clip. I don't want to go all the way down this thing looking for a clip. Just give me a clip, man. So all the people that are in chat now, when you loot a place like this, do you prefer to sneak around or just run in and out? Because I have mixed emotions on it. Oh, it's damage. I'm taking it. It's Sunday. I'm going to allow myself the indulgence, okay? Suck it, buddy. I got a whole bunch. Do I? I don't need those. I don't know. I'm just gonna hold on just for the sake of holding on to them, okay, guys? Oh, we need to eat. You know, this is probably as good a place as any, to be fair. Beans? Eat some beans. So, Kaliko votes or says, a lot of time I run through, especially if no Zeds. Okay. This may be the fastest I've ever gotten here, and it shows because I have shit for water. Yeah, we'll do it. We're survivalists. I'm mixed. I have mixed emotions about it, to be fair. Like, right here, that Zed, so I'm gonna be a little quieter, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Poivus. Can I get through here? Let me through. Oh, I did. I don't need to kill this guy, but let's do it for, well. He did not touch me. I just want you to witness that. Well, since you're the only one that responded, let's run. You can't see me, you can't hear me, go away, you dirty. Is it just me or is shit disappearing? And I've had good luck. Oh my crap. I don't even have any ammo for it. Normally I have tons of ammo for this stuff. What is happening? Is that my mag? Why is that not my mag? Is that for the other AK? Should I go back and get the other one? Oh man. I don't have any 76239. I always have 76239. All right, I gotta know. Should I go back and get the other one? Kaliko says no. Don't go back and get the other one. Oh, it uses 556. All right. See, that's good to know. Good to know. Someday I'll learn all this shit. That wall disappeared. Oh! This game can kiss my ass. Oh, this is a 101 mag. Oh, okay. Again, I am but a pupil. But a pupil. If I can just avoid Captain Screamy Pants there, I'm gonna do it. I already thought about looking at the mag to see what it was for. There is nothing in here. Sorry, I just. Yeah, you're right. It was 74, Kaliko. You're right. Stop being right all the time, damn it. Giving me a complex. Sess, it's not what you think. That's priceless. I can't wait for you guys to see that. All right, can I fill my pot in the rain? Ooh, an ad. I've got ads, boys. The other one dropped. Oh, we're gonna get a helmet. Gonna get a... I'm going the other way. Gonna get the helmet. Don't get me wrong, I like the Enduro better. Gonna get a helmet. Gonna move my ass. I'm not taking the Scorpion, and you can't freaking make me. I've really got to start putting that in my hands, guys. They sound like they're on the over there. I want a mag. And I think as polite as I've been about and patient, I need a full mag now. Doop doop doo. Doop. Everybody look away. I'm a nice guy. I am. You didn't see anything. Mind your own business. Look away. I just hope we live long enough and around when that thing goes off. It's in a perfect spot too. If they just run in there. Boom! I'm really limited to what I can do. Oh, dude, bro, you scared the crap out of me. I thought you was a player. But I had enough wherewithal not to pull that trigger. Woo! Like when I saw him, every nerve fiber in my body fired at one time. I may have had a mini stroke. I'm not kidding. Clicko says I did too. Dude, that shit ain't cool. Oh, Dema, there's another toilet. Oh, I can't wait for you to see that thumbnail tomorrow. Clicko, I saved it for our Deer Isle run. For sure. Tomorrow we're gonna be back on Deer Isle. Oh, that's a defender. Shit. Do I have room to stash everything else? Yep. Damage, that's still better than the ballistic. Oh. I think I'm gonna stick with my press vest, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna regret it. Field jacket, I already have one of those. Yes, that's my toilet pick of the day. As soon as we reach that level, Dema is going to create emojis for this stuff. Like little toilet emojis. I feel like I want the storage. 76239. Now do we go back and get the SK? I say we do. I think we have. That's so tough. Well, let's see what we can find here. I don't know where to get water. I'm gonna go check this Livonian tower. And I think I'm gonna have to go back and get that SK, to be fair. I'm just gonna ham fist it in here. I don't even have my gun out. I think I gotta go back and get that SK. I really do, because it's the only thing I got multiple rounds for. This is what everybody needs right here. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to survive without it. I think I gotta go back for that SK. I hate to say it, but I'm not finding anything. All right, chat, do your thing. Convince me what I should do is right. Make decisions for me. Tell me what to do. Because I'm thinking I got to go back for that SK. What was another one? I'll just take the filter off of it. Jump off something. Any water near? No, there's a big lake out in the front of this place. I was waiting for it to rain to see if I could fill up my bucket. Yes, do we want the Sess K? Ooh. More toilet picks. This is gonna be a thing and it's Coleco's fault. Two-seater. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back for that. I just don't see any other way. Water. Oh my god, there's so many. There's too many. I'm going back. The pistol's nice, but come on. Just let me forget I put a landmine in that one. I'm gonna go running through there and kill myself. I think it's in the middle one. Whoop. Pretty sure it's in the middle one. The only thing I'm going to be able to do is just go down there and get water and hope for some chlorine pills, I think. Why does that building disappear? Hey, Coleco. Understood. Thanks for coming in, though. Helping out. You will install Linux now. And game. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow on Dear Owl. Yep, I look forward to it. Take care, bud. All right. We gotta find water. That's gonna get serious quick. Peace out. Oh, your fingers look like those gloves that we were wearing on Dear Isle. Peace out, Coleco. We gotta dump a gun here. Can I put that back in the inventory? No, but we can do this. Stick that in there. And then move this here. Alright, I feel better about that, guys. Feeling good one. Alright, let's get going. I think there's more shit at the end, so let's get down there. Alright. We're going till noon. So we got 40 minutes to make an amazing play here. And not with that Nimrod either. That doesn't count. He doesn't care. We're moving on. That is a deed. Ticket infected. gonna keep creeping down the side here. I haven't actually made it here this quick. I usually at least have water and stuff. I like the Oneida run, what I call it, the West run. We'll go ahead and look for filters here. There's one. Well, I'll just take it then. You're not gonna just give it to me, you prick. Hey, what's your language? I know. I mean, just some chlorine tabs would be great. I'll sneak down to the lake, little pond thing that's in front of the passageway here. Don't need it. Oh, he's pissed. Roar. Roar. I don't know, I'll take it. I don't know what's gonna come up. I need water. We need water. We're gonna take those assault boots. We need water. Oh, crap. Water or chlorine tabs? Crap. Do I hear footsteps? You guys hear footsteps? Oh. My nose itches. Don't need it. Don't need it. Man, we got kitted here really fast. Downside is we got no water. I have to go with another thing of beans. We got somebody! Did you hear it? We got him! Oh, that dude's got a plate carrier. We got somebody! GG's. I doubt it's a Zed, too. Oh. Dude. I want to go back and look, but that is way the fuck back there. Oh! 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 Maybe I can get up. Maybe I can get up. That Zed's there. Maybe I can get up. Get up, Sess. We got him! He's dead. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Woo! I need to heal up. Yeah! The Sess did it, guys! Oh, I hope he's got water. I hope he's got water. Oh my gosh, what a play! That may be my best comeback ever in Dayz. Oh my gosh, what a play! Dema says, haha, that's awesome, GG's. Yogi's like, hell yeah, GG. Woo! Oh. Oh my gosh, my adrenaline's like... Try to sneak out here real quick. See if he's got some water real quick. Okay, he's got stuff we need. I'm gonna kill this Zed. No, I'm not. He's got a plate carrier on. I'm just gonna lock him in a room. He's got meat and stuff. Oh my gosh, you can boil water in the pot. It should be fine if you're worried about water. Oh my gosh, GG's, Yogi. I totally forgot about that. Get down, Sess. I'm just gonna grab his stuff. Let's grab his bag. Duffel bag. That's probably got everything, most of it. Let's just take it inside. Let's take it inside. We'll do it in the room. Not that room. I want a room without a door. This is fine. Oh, missed him. Oh, what? Where's his vest? That's got the food in it. Oh, I'm glad you guys were here to see that. That's so exciting. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yoho or Yogi, you can boil water. That I want. He's got water. Let's take this in real quick. Oh, the canteen's ruined. Well, we still got this. I'm gonna eat one of these real quick so my blood comes up. Oh, he's got water. Okay, what's in the pan? Stuff. I got the water bottle. That's all we need. Dude, my heart's still going. It's like oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Where's that water bottle? I put it in my inventory, didn't I? Did I not grab his water bottle? Well, I'm gonna eat another piece of meat and then I'll go check. Yeah, oh, dude, these are the moments you live for, right? Right here. Woo! He did have a water bottle. I swear he did. All right, I'm gonna go look. I'll be right back. It may be a mistake, but he's got vitamins though, Yogi. So I got at least a decent shot of being okay. Which reminds me to take one now. Let's go ahead and take one. Poor Kaliko, he just left. Poor guy. All right, what kind of a state am I in? Pristine. Oh, my field jacket's ruined. Well, we'll have to take that. What's the field jacket got? 24. Okay, it's 25. Oh, I'll be alright with that. Alright, so let's put that in. Field jacket. We'll put on the mechanic's top. And then we'll put this stuff in there. Oh, you ruined my food, you peckerhead. That's still good. Okay, we're still good there. Yeah, I ruined my Pajka. Rick. It's alright. What's he got? A plate carrier damaged? I think I'm gonna stick with the ballistic vest. Alright. Put that there. I don't think I need the radio anymore. I am gonna take the battery. And the axe will not fit anymore. Where did I add that in the field jacket? Why doesn't it fit in there? All right, well, we'll figure that out in a second. Okay. So we'll take the meat. This, we'll take the 308. We'll take the lighter. Take the can opener. We'll dump the field jacket. So he doesn't have a clip either. Let's take this MK. And empty that. Thought I heard somebody. I think it's just the Zed. Didn't I get the ammo out of that? Oh, there they are. Heart's starting to come down. Adrenaline's starting to come down. Okay, that'll be helpful. The only thing is, I don't need all this shoddy ammo. Is I still don't have a clip. For my big gun. Either one of my guns, really. And now I'm out of ammo for my SK. The Sess. Huge. Yeah, I think all he had was that MK. So he shot me in the shirt. All right. So I think, did I get everything out of here? Yeah. I think we're good. He's got another one of those I'll take if I can get it in my inventory. What do we got in the pot still? Put one in there. I'm gonna move these out. Okay. I am going to prepare this. That zombie saved my life. Let's just be honest with the Zed. I'm not taking any of that, but I will take that. Yeah, go ahead and take it. So I think we have enough air filters now. We could actually go, but by all means, we do not have enough to actually go down there. We need a clip for that thing. Or the SK. Something. I really want that axe for the other side. Let's see if I can clean out a row here. I know I'm taking entirely too long, but bear with me here. I just don't know that I can do it. Do I need matches? I have some in my pot, so let's just combine those and get rid of those. And let's go ahead and put the batteries in there. That'll work. Okay. Let's move the lighter up there. Actually, let's move the water bottle up there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that in there. Damn. That was a player. All right, we're going to have to let that axe go. That sounded like a player to me. I hate to say it, but I think that's a good stopping point. It's just going to be a short stream today. We're 2.5. I was only planning on 2. So I think we're going to stop here, guys. I think it's a good spot. Okay, so let's do this. Let's turn that off and let's do stream ending. Turn that off. I'm going to log out. Just a short stream today. All right. Hey, thanks everybody for coming in. We got the big play at the end. That was exciting. Very, very exciting stuff. Thanks to Yoho Yogi. Looking forward to getting the mug. Dema, Kaliko, Alavi, and everybody else that's watching on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate y'all being here. We're probably going to start kind of earlier tomorrow, probably 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks, everybody. We'll catch you on the flip. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow if you can show up. We had a great play at the end. I'm still coming down off that. I still got the adrenaline buzz. So with that, I will wish you all a good evening, depending where you're at. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye.